Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am back with another top 10 list. And this time I'm going to be covering the country cuisine of El Salvador. So today I'm going to be helping you guys, especially if you are new to Salvadorian food. What are the 10 must-try Salvadoran foods? So whether you're traveling to El Salvador or maybe you are going into a Salvadorian restaurant and you open up the menu and you just don't know what really to try, then this is what I'm going to help you out in this video. So these are 10 of some of the most popular traditional Salvadorian foods that you must try, whether you're eating it in the country, as street food, or in a restaurant. So after this, then you're not going to be at a loss for words anymore. Of course, there's a lot of great Salvadorian foods that we can try, but why don't you just start with this list? And you'll get a taste of what authentic Salvadoran food is like. So if you guys want to get the lowdown on the top 10 Salvadoran foods, then stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can get educated on some really great traditional Salvadoran food. And also, if you're new to this channel, then take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I release these episodes on a weekly basis. Some of the best food videos you'll find on the internet. So hit that subscribe button right now and you'll be all set to get these episodes. And now we are going to jump in to number 1, Casamiento. This is a traditional beans and rice dish. Nothing too fancy, but still it's pretty tasty. You can also add onions, tomatoes, and even bell pepper. Some families make this dish from leftover beans and rice, and when paired with some scrambled eggs, it actually makes for a good breakfast. And it's typically eaten with fried plantains and tortillas. So if you don't know what other rice dishes to get at a restaurant and you want to try something that's pretty old school Salvadorian, then this is the rice dish that you must try, Casamiento. Number 2, Coctel de Conchas. This is one of the very best seafood dishes in El Salvador, and you'll love it especially if you love raw seafood. This cocktail is made of black shell clams, mixed together with diced tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and a lot of lemon juice. Don't let the dark color knock your appetite. It's actually quite delicious, and one of my favorite Salvadorian foods. Likewise, if you're into seafood cocktail, try the Salvadorian version because I guarantee you, you're gonna love it. One of my absolute favorite Salvadorian foods. Number 3, Lomo Relleno. If you're a meat lover, then this is your Salvadorian dish. The Lomo Relleno is made of either pork or beef that is pounded and rolled around a filling made of chopped vegetables, almost kind of looking like Italian porchetta. It is nicely seasoned and comes with a side of mustard and various dipping sauces. I would say that this is one of the heaviest dishes on the list, but if that's fine with you and if you're into that, then it's a nice entree to order at a Salvadoran restaurant. So meat lovers rejoice because this is your food right here. Number 4, Pan Con Pavo. Here is a unique Salvadorian food that's oftentimes served during Christmas. It's roasted turkey cooked in a sauce containing garlic, tomato, chilies, and other spices. After it is shredded, it's placed in between a sandwich bun. So basically, it's a Salvadorian turkey sandwich. But it doesn't end there. This sandwich is topped with lettuce, radish, extra sauce, and if you are in El Salvador during Christmas, it's a popular menu item to find in many restaurants. Number 5, Pastelitos. Also called pasteles, it's one of El Salvador's most popular street foods. It's made of corn dough, deep fried, stuffed with meats and vegetables, and it's served with salsa and a Salvadorian coleslaw called cordito on the side. It's a great snack, especially if you like fried foods. But don't worry, it's not terribly oily. Pastelitos is another one of the great street foods you'll find in El Salvador, so if you want something really nice to munch on that's crunchy and really filling, then this is the one you should get. Number 6, Pupusa. You can't miss out on this one. It's the national dish of El Salvador. A pupusa is both a restaurant and a street food. It's a thick corn tortilla that is grilled and stuffed with your choice of beans, cheese, meats, or a combination of everything. It's eaten with your hands and oftentimes eaten with red salsa and vegetable mix called cordito. Once again, a Salvadorian coleslaw kind of like vegetable. Especially in El Salvador, you can find these as cheap eats on the streets. So remember that, pupusa, a must get in El Salvador. Number 7, Riguas. Another one of the popular street foods in El Salvador. If you like pupusas, you might like this one as well. It's thin corn cakes that's cooked in banana leaves, and usually it's eaten on its own, or you can add cream cheese on it and eat it kind of like a dessert. It's very delicious. A great thing to snack on, especially if you like the thought of corn patties, which are sweet, soft, and sometimes piping hot. This is a food I would suggest to get after a main meal to eat as either a dessert or as a snack. But either way, you're really going to love it, especially if you are into that corn flavor. Number 8. Sopa de Pata. This is one of the most traditional and popular Salvadorian soups, but it is also one of the boldest one. And why do I say this? Because it's not easy for some people to eat, because this soup contains beef tripe and cow's feet, hence the name. But if you can get past that, the soup tastes quite nice, especially the broth that has a nice beef flavor to it, and topped with lime juice, corn, green beans, and cassava. So sopa de pata is your dish if you want to try an authentic, bold, and tasty Salvadorian soup. Number 9. Tamal de Pollo. This is the Salvadorian version of tamales, which you probably know is a well-known Mexican food. But Salvadorian tamales are just as good, if not better, in taste. The corn masa mix is super melt-in-your-mouth soft, and inside is tender, shredded, flavorful chicken that makes this dish feel like you're eating at your grandmother's house. This is also another item you can find as street food in El Salvador. So if you are a tamale fan, then don't miss out on the Salvadorian version, because I'm telling you, it's worth getting. It is really that good. And finally, number 10. Yuca con Chicharron. Here is another food you can't miss out on. It's a combination of two things. The fried yucca, which is kind of like thick French fries, and the chicharron, which is fried pork belly. It's fried, it's crispy, it's delicious, but don't think it's like really dry. It's all seasoned with lemon and served with curtido, which I said is the Salvadorian coleslaw-like vegetable. This is also another one of the popular Salvadorian foods, and you can find this as street food as well. So pork lovers, here's your dish. Well, there you have it with the 10 must-try Salvadorian foods. Like I said, these aren't the only 10 that's really good, because there's a lot of great Salvadorian foods that you can try. But if you stick with these 10, then I'm pretty sure you're going to have a rockin' time wherever you are going to eat Salvadorian food. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. And if you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, then please give me a thumbs up. Also, comment on the section below if you've tried any of these foods before, or perhaps there's a Salvadorian food that I did not mention that all of us should try and be aware of. Then comment on the section below and share it all with us. And finally, like I said, please subscribe to this channel. Awesome food videos that you don't want to miss out on. So hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and you'll be set to get these on a weekly basis. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, and that you'll try some of this rockin' Salvadoran food sometime soon. And also be sure to click on the other videos on my screen so that you can see some of the other great food videos that are featured on this channel. So I'll see you guys in the next video.